Strumming my bed with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly.
You know, this song is one of those classics that stops you in your tracks, the kind of song that feels like it was written just for you. But what if I told you the story behind it is just as powerful as the song itself? But before we dive in, let's take a moment to remember Roberta Flack, who passed away February 24th, 2025. One of the most influential voices in music, our art history, our ability to interpret a song and make it into. That's why we're here talking about Killing Me Softly today. Because without her, the song probably won't be what it is today. But here's the thing, Roberta Flack wasn't the first person to perform the song Killing Me Softly. The story starts with Lori Lieberman, a young singer-songwriter in the early 70s. She was at a Don McLean concert listening to him perform Empty Chairs, and something about the way he sang, it just hit her. You know that feeling when a song somehow puts into words what you didn't even know you needed to say. That's exactly what happened to Lori. She went home and poured all those emotions into a poem. Rumor has it that she started to scribble those words right there at the concert. So she went to Charles Fox and Norma Gimble, two hit-making songwriters back in the day. Lori's poem landed in their hands and they turned it into Killing Me Softly with a song. Lori was the first to record it in 1972, but here's the thing, our version, it just didn't take off. Now, this is where Roberta Flack comes in. Picture this, she's on a flight just relaxing when she hears Lori's version playing through the headphones and it stops her. She's moved that she grabs a pen and starts scribbling notes. She wants to slow it down, make it more intimate, let it breathe. Roberta wasn't just any artist. She had a way of taking a song and turning it into an experience. So when she finally got into the studio, she reworked the song Killing Me Softly. She made it into something completely new, soft yet powerful, full of emotion and dripping with soul. And let me tell you, that completely worked. That strategy worked. When she released that version in 1973, it exploded. It hit number one and stayed there for weeks. He won Record of the Year at the Grammys. It became the song everybody knew and loved and now love. But that's where things started to get a little bit more complicated. For years, the official story was that it was Fox and Gimble that wrote the song and Lori was just the first to sing it. But Lori, she always said that it came from her words, it came from her experience, her feelings, and that debate is still on. I mean, I cannot believe the story because that could have been the only way for you to write a song, Killing Me Softly, with a song. But in the 90s, the Fugees, I'm talking Lauryn Hill, Pras, and Wyclef came along and flipped the song again. Lauryn Hill's voice, the hip hop beat, oof, it was fresh, modern, cool, and just like that, Killing Me Softly found a whole new generation of fans. So you see, a song that started out as one woman's emotion, reaction became something bigger, reimagined, reinterpreted, and passed down through the years. But there's one thing that's clear. It was Roberta that took something personal and made it universal. And that's why even today, Killing Me Softly still gives us chills. So this song has gone on to be remade and resung by different artists across times and across the years. So tell me, which one is your favorite Killing Me Softly record? Is it Lori? Is it Roberta Flack? Or is it the Fugees? I personally like Lori Lieberman because it feels a little bit more emotional, like an actual event that took place. It sounded like something that she wrote truly from a personal experience. This is Mr. Verse, and this is Versed. Thank you.